Wish a buck was still silver. It was back when the country was strong. Back before Elvis and before the Vietnam War.
Hey y'all, Dirt Road Dipper back here again for another video. A few quick things real quick before we get into the topic of the day. Shout out is going to be, my main one for today is going to be Cope Boys. Copeboyz. Y'all go check him out, subscribe, and make sure if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to me or liked it or commented, make sure y'all do that. Feel free not to, you know, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings one bit. We're gonna be dipping today some Copenhagen wintergreen. Let's go ahead and throw us in a pinch. Just a little one for right now, but always a killer filler, so a little pinch on top of it. Okay, let me know. I'm still trying to do a few different things. It's this intro is a little different than my last one is, and I'm actually going to try to do something a little bit better and make a better intro tomorrow. Let me know if y'all want me to keep this intro or try to make something better. But the topic for today is how to dip in school without getting caught. Now there's several different tips, several different things you can do. It's not in any particular order, just some suggestions, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I did dip when I was in school when I was under 18, but I'm not recommending y'all to do that. But it seems like a big, huge talk on the dipping community. I'm just putting mine out there, giving y'all my suggestions on what I think, you know, you can do, and from what I did. Okay, now if all your jeans or shorts have cope rings or snuff rings, whatever y'all want to call it, in your back pocket, and you want to keep it there and you want to show off your cope ring in school to all your buddies, what you can do is when you're in school, put you a can of the beef jerky chew that's round, same size as your Copenhagen cans or your dip cans. Put it back there. So if teachers or whatever stop you and say, "Hey, what's that in your back pocket?" You pull it out and say, "Oh yeah, it's beef jerky chew." No, you're good. Go ahead. But whenever you do that, make sure you keep your dip in your backpack or in your, whatever you want to call it, or in your front pocket, as long as the one that's showing in the back is the beef jerky. Let me spit. Okay. There's that thing. Also, a big main thing is if you're dipping in class, not just after lunch or during gym or whatever, or if you're outside. Always, if you're not spitting in something, make sure you know how to gut your dip. If you ain't good enough to gut it like that, then always do this. Keep you like a water bottle or some type of drink, and every time you need to spit, don't let a full mouth of spit form into your mouth before you do this, but always, you know, take you a sip. Every time there's a little bit of spit in your mouth, just take you a sip, and it'll go down like nothing, and you won't even tell it. Or if you do want to spit, if you ain't good at gutting it, you can use like a cup that has a top on it with a straw. You can spit in it as long as nobody's seeing you. Make sure it looks like you're sucking. Make sure it looks like you're sucking. Or if you get like a bottle, if you want to spit in a bottle, there's two different ways. Either get a bottle that you can't see through, or get like a cup with a lid on it that you can't see through, and act like you're taking a drink. And as you're doing that, you can spit in it. If you have like a clear bottle, make sure you wear, like I used a Carhartt jacket. You put a Carhartt jacket on, and then there was a pocket right here, and you was able to slide it right there, and it covered real nice, and you could not see where the bottle was. And when nobody's looking, just real quick. See, there, you could do that. There, there's several different things. Yes, it was cool at the time to dip in school, and to me, I don't regret doing it. I did get caught in school once, and that's how I learned my lessons on what to do and how to hide it. Because that teacher caught me slipping a little bit because he knows about dip. Always keep your dip hidden. Never keep it on you. Always have it in a bag, and always don't go around telling everybody you're dipping, because word's gonna get around, and if the wrong person finds out, like some football player or anybody, not putting it on the football player, but anybody in general, if the wrong person finds out, they'll tell on you, and then they'll give you a drug search or whatever they call it, drug search here, where they go to your to the class and call you out and tell you to bring your shit with you, and that's how you know that it's going to be a drug search, whether it's for weed or for any kind of pills or any kind of drugs or tobacco products. I'm not if any moms or dads is watching this, I'm not recommending your son or daughter, because there is girl dippers, to dip in school, but a lot of people ask it, and I figured out, why not put my opinion out there. Plus, for another reason, I was bored tonight and couldn't sleep, so I figured I'd put another video up. It'll probably take 2 or 3 hours for it to come on. Just a few things. When I move to Alabama here soon, it might take me, once I move, maybe a week, get everything situated. It's just going to be too much on me to try to do videos for y'all. But give me like a week and a half, and y'all will have videos coming up like normal, like I've been doing for the past few days. I'm trying to get more dedicated, more better in my videos, to where I can more entertain y'all better. That's what I was trying to say, to where I can entertain y'all better, make y'all happy. Comment, give me suggestions on what I could do. Anything. I'll be doing vlogs here and there, most likely when I'm in Alabama, hunting, fishing, hanging out with my friends, this kind of thing. Or it could be just me sitting around the house, sitting outside. I might change it up a bit. I still got my dip tower. I put it down because of because in the middle of me moving, it's in the tub behind me, and I'm still saving cans. So as soon as I move, I will be able to put it up to where y'all can see it, because I think every YouTube dipper should at least say once in their life that they've had one. If I don't get around to it, I'm sorry. I can, I don't know, I guess throw them away. I mean, they're empty. They ain't got no dip in them at all. They're all empty. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Most likely put them back up for the video. Sorry for the background. It probably looks a little messy with this right here, with the belt and the door and all that kind of stuff. It's because I'm moving, but I wanted to have a little bit of kind of background, so I put this rebel flag draped down right here, and the American flag on the wall. But I'm fixing to leave here. Make sure that y'all continue to watch the videos, like, subscribe. I thank so much for the support, for every one of y'all that watch, that likes, the dislikes, all of it. It comes with YouTube channels in general, not just YouTube dippers. So make sure y'all comment, give me suggestions, and I will see y'all later. Remember, if y'all ain't dipping, y'all ain't shit, motherfuckers. Yee yee.